Good morning, sixth grade. Today we are focusing on day 2 of our Dapper Animal project. Remember, yesterday you should have downloaded the rubric into Notability. All right, let's check out. So today is sketch 13, which is there is a zoo in my sketchbook. We are focusing all on the animals for our Dapper Animal project. This is a chance for you to decide what animal do you want to do. So part 1 yesterday was simply selfie. You should have designed your portrait focusing on proportion of your face, and you should have completed the drawing and added it to your Dapper Animal rubric. Remember, this was a full page. Color was expected. It could be digital or in your sketchbook, and it was a self-portrait of you. Today, there's a zoo in my sketchbook. So try out these animal quizzes right here. See if you can choose your spirit animal based on any of those. So what's our next art project? We talked about this yesterday. How to complete your Dapper Animal project. Remember, this should be downloaded into Notability already. So then all you have to do is submit pictures of your final work each day. Yesterday was the simple selfie sketch. Today, there's a zoo in my sketchbook. It's all about animals. We've been talking about proportion since last week when we talked about Among Us, and we are continuing to talk about proportion because we want to get the proportions of the facial features correct. So here are some examples of proportion for animals. Notice the faces, notice how the drawings work, notice the body structure. Now the nice thing about this project, if you're only focusing on like the shoulders up for your animal. Proportion refers to the dimensions of a composition and relationship between height, width, and depth. So notice the proportions in the face of the animals. Notice the proportion lines that are drawn. It's just like the human face, but they move the proportion boxes around. What does it mean to exaggerate proportion? Think about exaggerating, elongating the faces. This chicken or chick is so cute. It's so big. Think about that. Do you want to exaggerate your proportions? Sketchbook 13, there's a zoo in my sketchbook. You need to pick 3 to 5 different animal heads. Find 3 facts about one of the animals you picked. Digital or hand-drawn. So it can be done in Notability, IBIS Paint, on your sketchbook. These will be the ones you can choose that represent yourself for your final project. So you need to choose what one are you going to focus on, okay? Questions to ask yourself. Why am I picking this animal? And how does this animal represent me? Okay, think about that. Notice filled up pages with sketches, colors, they're drawn correctly. Okay, here's some more realistic examples of animals, cartoon examples, video resources. There's lots of things here to help you with your project. So you need to decide. That's the whole point of today, is there's a zoo in my sketchbook. Have fun drawing your animals.